So how did I get into law librarianship? It was actually through my master's, and it was a unit that was offered, and I thought it would be really interesting to get some specialist knowledge in this area, and it was kind of intriguing to learn about law.
I decided to take the legal research course because I had a bit of an interest in special libraries, and I'd done some previous study as an undergrad in law, not much. So I thought it might be interesting to get sort of a library perspective on legal research.
I came to law librarianship. It wasn't something that I planned to do when I became a librarian, but the opportunity was given to me to specialise in the area, so I took the opportunity, and I'm really glad that I did.
So I used to be a lawyer, and then I decided to become a librarian, and so a law library was a good fit for me. It can be challenging when people aren't sure what they need you to find, or they give you the wrong citation.
Not having a legal background, like I didn't study law, so just sort of coming in with none of this background knowledge sort of means that I don't know a lot of the time what the answers will be.
The biggest challenge that I face as a law librarian is not coming from a law background, so it's like a completely different language that I have to learn.
So the most challenging thing would definitely be when someone comes up to the desk with sort of a more technical question and you're not really sure where to begin to start answering it, so you have to work through with the researcher or the student or the academic.
I think the biggest reward is sort of at the end when you have like a difficult query and then you get the answer. It's like a real like light bulb moment. It's like, yes!
So the most rewarding thing would definitely be when you're able to help someone answer their question or find the perfect resource or explain something to someone in a way where they have that aha moment and you realise that they've understood.
I find the professional networks that I've developed through the online course and through my work to be really rewarding. It's good to know that you can call on people.
The biggest reward that I think is using the knowledge that I gained from the law librarianship course and putting it to use and actually being able to help people with that new knowledge that I have.
Definitely Lexis. I've used it for many years and I'm really comfortable with it, and it's hard to change when you're comfortable with one thing.
Westlaw, I think, because it's more intuitive.
I think Lexis.
Definitely Westlaw. I find it a lot easier to use and navigate.
I prefer Lexis. I'm not entirely sure why, but I think it might be because it was the first platform I used and I have kind of a sentimental attachment to it. So this might sound a bit strange, but mango and macadamia, because it's kind of a fresh flavour, there's always something new going on in law, but also there's that kind of nutty bite which you can really kind of sink your teeth into.
I think it would be rum and raisin because sometimes it really makes you need a drink.
Ice cream would be hokey pokey because there's a little bit of everything.
Now, I think law librarianship is Neapolitan because you never really know what you're going to get, but it all just works.